Be honest. How many times have you lain in bed at night, replaying an embarrassing moment from years ago? That cringe, that shame, that burning feeling in your chest. You're not broken. Your brain is doing exactly what it evolved to do. And there's a terrifying reason it refuses to let those memories go. That awkward comment you made in a meeting 3 years ago? The time you tripped in front of everyone? That text you sent to the wrong person? Everyone else has moved on. But your brain? It keeps hitting replay like it happened yesterday. Why? Let's go deep into one of the most uncomfortable truths about being human. For hundreds of thousands of years, your ancestors lived in small, tight-knit tribes where social reputation was everything. Getting ostracized didn't just hurt your feelings, it could literally kill you. No food sharing, no protection, no mate. In that world, a single major social mistake could end your life. Your brain evolved an extremely powerful system to prevent that from happening. It records embarrassing moments with incredible detail and emotional intensity. These aren't normal memories. They're high-priority warning files labeled social threat, do not forget. Here's what's fascinating. Neuroscientists have discovered that social pain activates the same brain regions as physical pain. When you remember that embarrassing moment, your brain isn't just recalling it, it's actually re-experiencing the pain. That's why it feels so fresh, even years later. But here's what's even stranger. The brain doesn't just remember the event. It remembers how you felt, who was watching, the exact tone in their voice, and most importantly, what you could have done differently. This is called post-event processing, and it's your brain's way of running survival simulations. Your ancestors who replayed their social mistakes and learned from them were more likely to avoid making the same error again. They stayed in the group. They survived. They reproduced. That's why your brain is so good at remembering embarrassment. Recent studies using fMRI scans show that when people recall embarrassing memories, the anterior cingulate cortex, the brain's alarm system, lights up intensely. At the same time, the prefrontal cortex tries to analyze what went wrong. This combination creates memories that are far more sticky than neutral or even positive ones. Your body still runs this ancient program perfectly. In today's world, where we interact with hundreds or thousands of people instead of 50, this system often backfires. A small mistake in front of a few colleagues can feel like social death because your brain is using Stone Age software. Here's something most people have never heard. The more socially sensitive you are, the stronger these memories stick. People who score high on empathy and self-monitoring tend to have more vivid, long-lasting embarrassing memories. Your brain is essentially overprotecting you because it cares deeply about your place in the social world. But there's a darker side too. For some people, these memories become almost obsessive. Conditions like social anxiety disorder are heavily fueled by this overactive embarrassment memory system. The brain keeps replaying past mistakes as a warning, even when there's no real current threat. So the next time you're lying awake at 2 a.m. replaying that one awkward moment from 2019, remember this: you're not weak. You're not weird. You're experiencing one of the most sophisticated social survival mechanisms evolution ever created. Your brain is trying to protect you the same way it protected your ancestors, by making sure you never forget the lessons that could have cost them everything. If you're enjoying this deep dive and want more explanations about why your mind does the things it does, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Now, let's go even deeper. The negativity bias in the brain makes negative experiences stick 5 times stronger than positive ones. Evolution prioritized avoiding danger over celebrating success. That's why one embarrassing failure can overshadow 10 successes. Researchers call this the sticky memory effect. Embarrassing events get tagged with high emotional arousal, which strengthens the neural pathways. Every time you replay it, you're literally reinforcing the connection. Your body still remembers the rules of the tribe. Even in 2026, with all our technology and supposed individualism, that ancient wiring is still active. Every time you feel exposed, your brain pulls up the old files to keep you safe. So the next time an embarrassing memory suddenly appears, try shifting your perspective. Instead of thinking, "I'm so awkward," try thinking, "My brain is doing its job. It's protecting my social standing the way it was designed to." We didn't choose to remember these moments so vividly. Evolution chose for us. Because in the dangerous social world our ancestors lived in, forgetting a mistake could be fatal. And right now, your body still remembers exactly why it needs to keep those memories alive. If this video helped you feel less alone with your embarrassing memories, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment with one moment that still haunts you. I read every single comment. Thank you for watching until the end.